Hello, everybody. We are doing another snark. Oh, wait, I forgot to. Sorry, Marie, I forgot to put you on. There you go. I'm failing at this. All right. Yeah. Today we're doing Space Jam, kicking it back super old school to my childhood. I'm not sure your childhood, but like growing up, I loved the Looney Tunes, even though I really wasn't allowed to watch them that much. So I wasn't allowed to watch cartoons. So I wasn't. No, the only kids show I was really allowed to watch was Power Rangers, and that's because it wasn't a cartoon.
I was gonna say my mom didn't like me watching Ren and Stimpy or Rocko's Modern World, but any other cartoons. In fact, my mom loved watching Looney Tunes with me because those were from her childhood. Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny. She loved watching them with me.
No, but I did watch Looney Tunes a lot. Like if I ever went to a friend's house or sleep, whatever, always went to see this.
Jacob,
Looney Tunes, whatever.
Breaks. Broken.
My husband says his heart breaks for you, and the fact you weren't allowed to watch cartoons as a child.
I did not have a magical childhood. So no, literally like.
The worst part of my childhood was my parents didn't have Cartoon Network, so I had to wait till I visited my grandparents. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo for me.
So yeah. No, so yeah, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch cartoons. Like I said, I watched Power Rangers because that wasn't a cartoon, but most of my childhood was like watching Hogan's Heroes and Tombstone, and yeah. So don't get me wrong. I did see cartoons like if I ever went to a friend's house or whatever, they had cartoons playing, so I did see them and I did know Looney Tunes, but yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch them at home. So, but yeah, granted, my parents did kind of loosen up after this one came out because my dad is a huge Michael Jordan fan. So it's like, yeah, all right, fine. Well, yeah. So we were allowed to watch this when it came out. So. But yeah, it took a while, so yeah.
I watched this one at my babysitter's house all the time. All the time.
Were you a Michael Jordan fan, or were you like, oh, this is a Looney Tunes movie, and thus I'm watching it, or
that one?
Yeah. Okay.
And the songs are
like
so
I said,
fun. This movie has a great soundtrack.
Yes, it does. I do remember that. But yeah, no, like I said, it was 100% for me. Is my dad was like, "Oh, I like Michael Jordan," and all right, fine, I'll let you watch this. So yeah, all right. And I literally what happened is when we decided to do this is like I was just browsing through Hulu last night. It's like, oh my god, there's Space Jam, and I gotta go see the second movie so I can review it. So it's like, all right, well, let's get it done now. So because I'm probably gonna see the second movie tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, because the theaters are going to be closed Labor Day. But yeah, next weekend. So, all right, everybody.
Your theater is closed on Labor Day?
Yeah, I think. Is it? I was just assuming they were. I never actually looked.
With everybody else closed, theaters are usually open because I'm sure they get more revenue than usual on 3-day weekends like this.
Like I said, I was just assuming. I didn't actually look. I worked at a hotel.
Theaters are open on Christmas Day, Jacob. Christmas Day.
Maybe for you, not here. My theater.
There are movies that come out on Christmas.
Yeah, but not generally here.
Oh.
So yeah, they're. Yeah, you're never moving to South Dakota.
I wasn't going to anyway. It's too cold there.
Yeah, negative 20 degrees. Yippee!
It's 94 degrees out over here in Houston, and I quite like it.
Oh, well, that does remind me. A couple of years ago, we went from literally 80 degrees in the positive, and then over the course of like 12 hours, we went to like negative 40. It was It just went. The temperature was just plummeted that day. It was like horrible. And I remember I was working at the hotel, and I'm like, yeah, I should be able to make it home. Then we get to the negative 20. I'm like, nope, nope, I'm staying here. Which was a benefit of working at the hotel of, oh, there's going to be a boatload of snow. I'm just staying here. So, all right. Everybody get your streaming service, or if you have the VHS or DVD, however you choose to want to watch this, get it set up. Like I said, it is on Hulu at this time, so yeah. So get it all ready, and in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh no, mine's buffering.
Oh no. Granted, mine is too, so hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. I can hear it. We're pretty well set up. Exactly. Ah, great. I got an output buffer bar. Ah, crap. We're pretty close.
Where are you at?
So, like, probably 2-3 seconds behind you.
All right, let me pause for a split second. Oh, there we go. We should be up now.
Yeah, I see the shooting star. Do you?
Oh, no, I'm past that. I gotta...
Okay, so I'm a little bit behind you. There's the moon.
All right, I paused again. We should be good.
Yvonne Reitman and David Falkenross, I believe is how his name's pronounced. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where you are. I love this song. Yeah, like you said.
I told you this movie's got a great soundtrack.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like you said, just 100% awesome soundtrack, and this song is just amazing. So
this is R. Kelly.
Although I want to know, yeah, I want to know how he was allowed to play basketball. You know, I mean, granted, they do set it up that he's not supposed to be out here, but yeah, it's just. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have subtitles.
Yeah. Yeah, one more shot. Yeah.
Shoots you, miss. He's never gonna go to bed then.
You're gonna be all night there, buddy. Won't play North Carolina. Now, because I believe Michael Jordan did play at North Carolina, did they say that was is always his childhood dream, or was it that
I have no idea?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Did they say because he always wanted to do that, or was it just they said that because that's where he went? I couldn't tell you. Yeah. I suppose you're gonna fly, huh? Yeah. Just and go ahead for it. Why not?
I like the beginning of this one better than the second one. You haven't seen the second one yet. It's fine.
Yeah. He would have traveled there going for that.
Mullen Jam.
Yeah.
The 90s sports ESPN Jam music.
Because
the best.
Yeah.
Come on, this song is amazing. It's not in the second one. I was really disappointed.
Yeah. And Wayne Knight, because Wayne Knight is just awesome. See, so Wayne Knight is one of those actors where it's like, oh, he's in it. I'm probably going to go see it sometime because I love him. Yeah. Charles Barkley. Granted, isn't Charles Barkley just like a cameo in this? I don't remember, actually. It's been a long time since I've actually seen this, so I'm trying to remember, like, oh, wait. Yep. Yeah. And like you said, the ESPN, yeah. And like we mentioned, the credits before the movie, which is always You're always gonna notice it when you actually stop and think about it. So you actually have a song.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
All right, go ahead.
What?
We need to get James to do the karaoke again.
Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to your dance at the Space Jam.
I don't know this.
Just got a nice highlight reel of Michael Jordan's
his best
rise to
plays,
fame.
much. Yeah. Well, he was damn. Well, I mean, how he was amazing. Let's just be real. He was awesome. I mean, gosh, he pretty much ruled the basketball world for a while because he was.
I mean, there were so many basketball movies because he was so big.
Oh yeah.
When you look at the 90s, you have Space Jam, you have Air Bud, you have there were so many basketball movies, and no one cares about basketball, but Jordan made it cool.
No one cared about basketball. Yeah, like you said, Michael Jordan is what made basketball a thing. All right.
I mean, there was another movie called Like Mike or something, right? Where a kid put on some shoes and he had the ability to play like Michael Jordan.
Yeah. I remember that. It's like he put on. I don't remember if it was like he put on magical shoes or if he put on Michael Jordan's old shoes, but yeah, it
was something like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, and then here, where he retired like 15 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's your dogs. No, but yeah, I remember growing up, it was a big deal about how when the first time he came back out of retirement, it was a huge deal. And then it just became a running gag of, I'm retiring, now I'm back, I'm retiring, now I'm back, I'm retiring, now I'm back.
Well, I mean, he didn't need to keep playing, but he could. I'm sure every time he retired, his wife was like, he just sat around the house and moped, and his wife would probably just be like, just go back on the field. I don't care. Get out of the house.
Just go. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, I know.
Here we have the most ridiculous plot ever.
War on Mountain. Yeah.
Ever.
Is that really the best name?
I just love they're not even trying. They're whatever. It's a cartoon movie. Who needs plausible?
Yeah, no doubt. Like you said, there is no plot that makes sense behind this, but yeah.
No. I don't know if amusement parks ever I don't understand where this came from. What inspired the plot to be, I need a good amusement park attraction.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No
one cares. No one cares about amusement park attractions. Was it Tycoon Lagoon? Is that what prompted this?
Oh, which one? Which is the one where you could make a roller coaster and have people get on the roller coaster before you actually finish it, so you could literally launch the people into the ground and just kill everybody? I don't remember which one.
I'm pretty sure it was Tycoon Lagoon.
Was it Tycoon Lagoon? I don't remember. But
pretty sure it was.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, and the Looney Tunes. I'm an elk. Shoot me.
The Barber of Seville. Such a famous one. Or Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's what it was.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm making up shit, but it's Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah. Like I said, I just remember you could play one where you could, like I said, you could make a roller coaster, and before it was finished, you could put people on it and then launch it.
You could make a roller coaster that was finished that would fly off the tracks with people on it.
Kill everybody.
Finished or unfinished, you could load this sucker up with people and just have it.
Which always got me. It's who's getting on that ride?
Yeah. And we have Michael sucking at baseball.
Yes, yeah, he did not do
we
well.
We all know the only reason why he's even on a team is because the name Michael Jordan.
Because his name is Michael Jordan, yeah.
If it was anyone else, they'd be like, no, get out of here.
Yeah. He was not a good baseball player, but yeah. Curveball, don't swing. Yeah. Yeah, and then just the the catcher is trying to help him out because he's such a fan. I don't know if that actually happened or not.
What if he actually played baseball, or if the people did this to him?
No. If like he ever had like backup, like the catcher was like, "I grew up. I'm such a fan of you," you know. And here we go, Wayne Knight. Yes. Yeah. Which doesn't need to be mentioned. He's lost a lot of weight now. Wayne Knight has lost a lot of weight. Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. Everybody's cheering him because, like we mentioned, his name's Michael Flippin' Jordan. Good looking strikeout. Okay, shut up. Yeah, and oh my gosh.
Tripper.
Oh, geez. Ow. I know that's not. I know that they actually have fences or subs, so you can't actually go crawling into the dugout anymore. But
well, they do on Major League Baseball. I don't know how minor league works.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. And South Dakota just had a whole thing about one of the.
But I'm
kids.
pretty sure even minor league would do that because you don't want fans getting into the dugouts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't.
No, but that does remind me. One of my favorite things to do is if you ever get a chance, like watch like super little league football or baseball, because the dads are a lot more entertaining to watch than the kids. I was watching my cousin Ryder play, and oh my gosh, the dads are at the fun part because they're just running up and down the field. It's hilarious. Then apparently the Lincoln world is a world inside the earth.
1996 lingo at its best here, guys. Bombastic.
Yeah. But there's the question. Who was your favorite Looney Tune?
I don't know.
Ouch. One step for. One more. That's a good joke. Yeah, and breaking the fourth wall, which I do remember happened a lot. Doesn't need to be said that they put effort into animating this stuff. So they really, you can see the shadows are very defined and everything.
Like you thought Yoda was trolling Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah.
Nobody trolls like Bugs Bunny does.
This yeah, there is no better troll than which, yeah. It's like, nope, never heard of him. Zap. Ouch.
Yeah.
Where'd they get the guns? They just have these.
It's a cartoon, Jacob. Like, there's literally no physics. That's the whole point.
I know.
It's cartoon.
I know. It's like Deadpool. He can have he can have a little container like this and then pull out a bazooka out of it. Like Mask had that too, where it's like, okay, picture of his wife.
Because the mask turns him into a cartoon.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I didn't get to watch a lot of cartoons growing up, so it's one of those things that just nags in my head.
Cartoons are like clown cars, except less physics.
That makes it. I like that. Now this part bugs me. It's like, okay, he's the assistant and he has these. That's the car he's driving. He doesn't have something actually better. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of more surprised Jordan doesn't have like a real chauffeur and instead like whoever Stan is giving him a ride in his crappy car. Also, if Stan is like the assistant to Michael Jordan, how is he not making enough money to
no doubt
have a car that doesn't smoke?
And the dog part. Oof. I've had that happen with me before. Yeah. I'm assuming that's how your dog greets you when you come home from work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Michael Jordan's a terrible actor. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah, well, there's the question of, was this his idea, like, hey, I want to get into doing movies, like a lot like Hulk Hogan, that's why Hulk Hogan appeared in like Suburban Nights and stuff, or was this him being or was this Looney Tunes being like, hey, we want to make a movie, and then calling him up?
I feel like it was Looney Tunes, and I say that because Michael Jordan never did another movie again after this.
Fair enough. Because I know like Shaq was in a few movies, and I don't.
Shaq
like I said,
did
I don't
try
know
to have an acting career.
He actually tried.
It did not go well, but he tried.
Well, he did try. He put a lot of effort into it, whereas Michael Jordan clearly did not.
Michael Jordan did this movie, which was clearly written for him.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Did everyone get mad at you? Yeah. And I do know that everybody's nice about it. You know you're really screwing up. I remember that from playing baseball and basketball when I was growing up. Yeah. Now, that was the fun part. I couldn't shoot for basketball to save my life, but I was probably one of the best defensive players we had because I was the tallest on the team at that point. Whee!
Yeah, I was never good at basketball.
All I had to do was put my hand up, and it's like, I have blocked all your shots. Haha, I win. But like I said, I couldn't shoot to save my life.
We were playing basketball in gym once, and I somehow miraculously got the ball. And then everyone stared at me. And I'm like, and then I threw it at someone, and they're like, what? And I'm like, I'm on your team. I was passing it to you. Like, it was literally the worst gym class ever. I'm so short, and I'm so bad at basketball. Literally, no one remembered whose team I was even on.
Why not?
It was like a movie. I was the kid being picked on, but they didn't mean to. I was just that bad at basketball and didn't care.
Yeah. Oh, I know how it goes. Yeah, you are now all our prisoners. Yeah, and only one of them is locked up. Yeah.
Theme park. Oh my god.
Yeah. Is it really? Yeah. Is it really that they couldn't think of anything else to? The stereo exam. Yep, there we go. Ouch.
I don't know. I guess Universal was like, I mean, like Universal and Disney always had like people to meet, right? But I don't remember that being that big in the 90s. I just don't understand where this plot came from.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous, and that's why I like it.
Giving them a chance to defend themselves. It's in the rule book. Yeah, thank God they're very poor at this. Yeah, and the whole patent. Oh man, I gotta say the stereotype of giving a speech for an American flag. I've always hated that. I mean, yeah, I get they're trying to be patriotic, but I just hate it. So yeah, I didn't like it when Patton did it, and yeah, we gotta have a bowling tournament.
Sylvester, that was at least bowling and a spelling bee were like actual competitions.
Yeah. There's
I don't know
actually
what you were going with that.
Yeah, there's actually a line of thought. Not no man. So they choose basketball. It's like, okay, wait, which of you guys can play basketball?
Yeah, they didn't think that far. They were just like, we clearly have the height advantage over these guys. How hard is it going to be to beat them?
Yeah. Yeah, well. And then thank God they have a whole basketball. Thank God they have this on standby. Which
they have clips of anything they need on standby. It's cartoons.
I wish we could live in that world. We could Snarkfest any movie we wanted. Screw the streaming service.
Do you have do you have do you have ads?
Not on this, not on Hulu, but
okay, good. I just realized I don't have ads on my Hulu, so that would have been awkward if one of us had ads and the other didn't.
No. No, I'm leeching off of I leech off a friend's account on this, so no, I don't have ads.
That's fine.
Yeah, oh, this part. And yeah, someone I want to know who they paid to get all dressed up like that and go walking through a game. Which granted, the question is this during an actual game? Did they set this up, or was this just all background? Because obviously,
this is going to be all background. Like there may have been a game that they like took clips from, but
yeah, well,
right here is clearly all background. Like this is just set up for them to film this.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, this is just set up on a Hollywood stage. But yeah, whenever they show the game, it's an actual game, obviously. But yeah, like here, that's a game. It's a game going on. But
right.
But like here, yeah. And yeah. And they can become little specter thingies.
Like they probably had one day where they were filming all of these scenes with them on the court. And then there was another day where they just had one section packed and filmed like that lady and that dude talking next to whoever was dressed up in the just based on my very limited experience with films.
Yeah. You know what you should do if you felt like that Charles Barkley clearly he had something went wrong, you'd be like, dude, okay, I don't know, I don't feel well, so I got his talent, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
Go
I'm
get
tired.
the doctor.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, he's clearly not. I'm sorry. If you hit the ball in the chest with the ball, you're clearly not. Something's up.
Right?
Yeah. And I just. The part that gets me is like, you do realize, especially in this time, someone actually had to get hit in the head with basketball to do that. Which, granted, obviously,
I'm sure they used like a foam or like some kind. They didn't use a real basketball to hit that dude in the head.
I've been hit in the head with the basketball. It doesn't hurt that much, but
it does hurt that much.
No, yeah.
I've been hit in the face with all kinds of gym class balls as well. Mostly dodgeballs. Sometimes volleyballs.
Did I ever tell you about the last time I played baseball or softball, I guess it was?
We're watching a basketball movie right now, Jacob. You can tell me later.
Yeah, I know. No, well, it just involves getting hit in the face with a baseball. I didn't get hit, but I hit someone else.
I love this. Nobody wants to play basketball anymore after all these people have like randomly gotten sick and stopped being able to play.
Yeah, these 5 players, they all start sucking, and everybody wants to stop now. Yeah, and then we.
I like that. It could be invasion of the body snatchers.
Thank God that mess. Has anyone ever played? Yeah, there's a strategic question. Oh gosh. And the whole Laker uniform. Yep. Yeah. Oh, shut up.
It's. You would think like the Looney Tunes of all people would realize you can defy physics in the cartoon world.
Yeah, I know. And I love how they're just clearly getting shots of. No, if you actually look when they first touch it, like they're getting heroin. It's hilarious. No, man. Atomic Supermen. Yeah. Yeah, and Porky Pig.
They're monsters.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I think we might need a little bit of help, yeah.
I love bugs.
Which, and here we
Bill
go.
Murray.
Yep. Which I'm curious, how did he get into this?
Because it's Bill Murray. Bill Murray has done a lot of questionable things in his lifetime for a paycheck.
I'm just thinking about it now. He'll appear in anything. If you ask him to appear in it, he'll appear in it. So,
if you give him enough money, he will do practically anything. Yes.
I don't even think you need to give him money. I think you just need to say, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And they'll go, "Sure."
No, you probably need to pay him. I'm pretty sure.
Obviously, you have to pay him, but I don't think he's like. I don't think his paycheck's that. I don't think he's going to require that much of a paycheck. He might. I don't know. I haven't exactly conferred with his agent to see how much it's going to cost him to get him in the game. But yeah, but no. Thinking about it now, he will appear in anything.
Yeah, I've seen him in some pretty bad things. And there's some things I refuse to see him in, like Garfield. I don't want to watch Garfield.
Neither did he.
Yeah.
Why I said that.
I haven't seen the Garfield movie.
Rock the Casbah. That looked awful.
I
liked him in Zombieland. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, he was only a cameo in Zombieland, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a cameo.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Wayne, I like that Wayne Knight is like, yeah, he's one of the assistants who's like, I feel like I need to do something. But at one point you're just like, okay, dude, shut up. I do know a lot of
don't get the memo, Jacob. Some people just never, it just doesn't click.
Well, I do know that a lot of assistants, when they're first hired, they're very much like this of like, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? And then as they get comfortable with the job, then it's like, okay, no, he doesn't want me, etc. Now, is a golf ball magnetic?
No!
But yeah.
Cartoon, ignore physics. Do you know what is in a golf ball? I actually don't know. But at one point, a golf ball was stuffed with duck feathers. There's definitely nothing magnetic in them.
Stuff with duck feathers. I've never heard that, but hey, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, these days. Yeah, I know original golf balls had a poop ton. They just stuffed feathers into little ball sacks.
Yeah. And then, yeah, he's got the whole picture. Yeah, the old camera.
Look at that camera. I like how all of them. What kind of camera is that? I just like how Larry Bird's like, I don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah. Well, how do you respond to that in real life?
I like Bill Murray just blaming Stan there. What kind of camera is that?
Yeah, even though you saw him go into the hole, you're like, what kind of camera is that? You're expecting Easter Bunny. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
No, real bunnies can't do that, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Tasmanian Devil! Pardon me, Jordan. You're John Hancock yet? Yeah, like you said, yeah, he is not an actor, not much for acting.
I mean, I kind of have to feel bad for Michael Jordan at this point. He's acting for the first time, and at this point, there's nothing but green screen. Like,
yeah. Well, I've mentioned before,
he's got
very
nothing
hard
to react to right now.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not the world's best actor, but this is still impressive a little bit.
Yeah. No, but like I've said before, one of the hardest things you can do for an actor is to be in this situation where you have to act with nothing. You have no prompts. No one else is with you. You're just acting. And like I said,
I'm sure there's somebody in like a green screen suit, like acting out Bugs Bunny.
Obviously there are people reading the lines and stuff like that, but there's no one no one's jumping on him and doing the stuff that the Looney Tunes are doing. They're probably just talking. Yeah. Right now, I'm a Shakespearean actor. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I need you to come out of the hole now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give us both twos. We're in a kind of emotional state to class.
I like how Larry Bird's like, I feel bad for leaving Michael like that back there. I'm just gonna give us both twos. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
And Bill's like, well, that's one less person to play basketball. Do you think they'll call me? No. No one's going to call you Bill Murray to play basketball. I'm sorry, dude.
Ouch. Yeah, nothing of a spit shine won't fix. Yeah, and there we go. Not only is it lemon free. Exclusive trademark property. Yeah, thank you.
That's actually pretty nice.
Monster. Ouch. Oh gosh. Being over 6 feet tall, that's happened to me a lot where you run into things. It hurts. It's not fun.
I don't have my head on anything. I don't know what it's like.
It's not fun. No, one of the jobs I worked at, there was an overhang. And whenever I walked by it, I always tilted my head to the side. It reminds me once when the owner of the company came down because he owned like a lot of the businesses around a lot of the Sioux Falls area, and he came around and said, "What are you doing?" It's like I'm ducking my head so I don't hit it.
See, look, in cartoon world, even real people can get turned into basketballs because there's no physics.
Yep. But, yeah.
And for anyone who's, I don't know, I felt like the new one was missing fun stuff like this.
I haven't seen it yet, so.
Well, you'll see. I liked it. It was still cute.
Okay.
But I don't think they played around with the cartooniness as much as they could have. But they had fun in other aspects, so it evened out.
Little Quaker, you're all great. Yeah, it's the whole. You're not scared of that. Yeah. Let me get a whole.
Got a short montage of the 5 basketball players
short
just being real sad they can't play anymore.
Can't play anymore. I'm just.
Poor Charles Barkley.
Yeah, and then just. You're Charles Barkley.
Hey, can I play?
Yeah, can I play? Which I do know like Shaq will do this with kids. He'll like play basketball with kids. So, but yeah. No, this part here where the kids are getting in his face is like, yeah, you do realize he's probably letting you win. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Poor Charles. You're not Charles Barkley.
Yep. And watch the background. Boom. I don't think there were any hallways built that low specifically for that reason, but yeah.
They're also really tall.
Yeah.
Like those guys, like some of them are 7 feet tall. Doorways, like that actually happens. I can find you YouTube videos of people who are over 7 feet tall who have to duck to go through doors.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, and they're all like getting every test in the book because they don't know what the hell's going on. I promise I'll never swear again. I'll never trash dog. Yeah. Yeah, and his feet going off the couch.
Go back to the jungle and be a missionary again. But I love my mama. The subtitles or mine are off. It's throwing me off.
Yeah, mine are a little weird too.
Like they're lagging.
Yeah. I'll never go out with.
I'll never go out with Madonna again.
Did he ever actually go out with Madonna? Is the question.
I'm assuming he did because that is quite the statement. I like it.
Yeah. I'm fixing a divot and he's taking the whole size of. Ouch.
What is Foghorn Leghorn even doing with that dog?
I don't even know.
Did you see that? But he's just paddling that dog.
Yeah, I saw. Now, was this? I don't remember. Did they introduce Lola for this movie, or was she a character?
No. Lola was created and made up for this movie.
Okay,
and she was such a big hit that they started putting her in all Looney Tune things after this.
Fair enough. A doll. Oh. Bill's got some skills. Yeah. Do some drill. Yeah, this is. Yeah, because someone lent me a pair of sneakers, and they're all barefoot, except for Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd. They're gonna be wearing boots and stuff in 3D. Now, did he? I'm curious. Is that a thing? Did he actually do that?
So, because I think I looked it up last time I watched.
He actually did. Or right in front of my. And the rivalry between Bugs and Daffy is always, yeah.
Yep, he wore his North Carolina practice shorts under his jersey to every NBA game.
Okay. Well, I do know a lot of people. I don't know if he's superstitious about that, but I do know a lot of people are. So,
in fact, he it looks like he may have started the baggy short trend in basketball just to kind of like hide the shorts underneath. But that's when the NBA started wearing the baggy shorts instead of the short, tight shorts.
Yeah, that's around the same time anyway. So,
yep.
Now, here's my question. Did they actually go to Michael Jordan's house to shoot this, or is this just...
No. This isn't his real family. This isn't his real house. It's all actors, and this is a set.
Unfortunate. Yeah. The little girl's following. We found the trophy room. Does he actually have a trophy room? There's a question.
I mean, if you're Michael Jordan and you have as much crap as he does, why not? Got to display them somewhere, right?
Yeah, no doubt. One shoe. Where's the other shoe? That's something that was. Why is it up there?
Oh, I missed it. When they came to his house, did they say they should have made a left at Albuquerque? I thought they used that joke.
I don't know. I don't think
Dang
they
it.
did. I didn't see it in the subtitles.
Why is the dog in there? How did the dog get in the closet?
Well, it's a cartoon.
That's true. Why am I even asking?
And of course, he's got the shorts because why not?
Nice puppy.
How about? Yeah, the kids are over there. And they named the dog Charles.
Yeah, that was on his doghouse.
Oh, the CG. Oh man, that dog was clearly CGI'd there. That was bad.
I think the dog is like green screen for a lot of this, just because it's interacting with the cartoons.
There was one where it was clearly just like added in post. It's like, oh wow, that was bad. Oh, real bad. Oh gosh, and the whole Miss Cleo type stuff. Yeah, I see aliens. Little aliens from outer space. Against Bugs Bunny. Being sucked down a coal. Yeah, at this point, you're just, yeah, I'm out. Let's try acupuncture. How did you dig up all that dirt without some heavy equipment?
That you don't.
Yeah, there's no way you could do that, especially in a day. Which, yeah, that'd take you a long time to get that much dirt out of there. I love that. I love how he's not. There's no questioning what he's seeing. There's no. Oh God, Richard Simmons too. They got everything.
Look who's finally ready to play.
Got some seal.
Yep. I love the whole glow on the outside. Now, here's the question. He would have been playing basketball or baseball for a while at this point. How long would it take him to get back into basketball shape, I guess?
I'm sure he was still working out all the time. I'm sure he was still playing basketball in his backyard, shooting hoops and stuff.
Yeah, good point. He did have kids, too, so he's probably doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Man. I'm helping my friends. You've met them. Again, only finally is he realizing they're cartoon characters. Yeah. Have you ever realized we're in a cartoon world yet?
Right? Like at that point, it's like you see them too. I'm very much aware as to what's going on, but you're here with me.
With me. Yeah.
Don't call me crazy. You followed them.
Yeah. Oh no, watch out. I'm a cheerleader. What California? And they obviously had to get a whole set, or they went to the actual place and locked it all down just for these scenes. Which, granted, Warner Bros. Could do at this time. Warner Bros. Makes a lot of money.
I don't think they did. I think this is another
You think
set
this is a set?
because the form in the background looked really CG, like it looked green screen CG.
I'll keep an eye out. No, but I could have swore I remember reading that they actually went to the stadium just to get some shots for this. I could be wrong.
That was such a quick shot. I highly doubt.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, without. Well, granted, they do a lot of stupid stuff like that where it's just they'll spend $1 million on this stupid thing just for this one shot.
I don't think Looney Tunes had a budget that big.
Who knows?
Pump up, Jam, pump it up.
Okay, clearly we need to start doing karaoke again just for you. Yeah, their whole shirtless scene there just for ladies.
Squad.
Yeah, and of course, he's get the whole VIP treatment. Thank God he has more minions. Thank you. Forecaster style voice. Thank you. The wonder from God on. Yeah. Now, I remember they had a whole thing. Yeah. The quackster of the courts. Oh, man. I love the. Yep. Let's all laugh at the duck.
So soon came back.
Of course. The player coach. Is raw airness. Is he a Looney Tune? How do you not know? And wouldn't you know?
Because they're from another planet. They don't know.
Wouldn't you?
They don't know what's on this planet.
Wouldn't you look up the roster of who you're playing against? When I played League of Legends tournaments, I always did. There
clearly aren't that many rules and regulations for this basketball game.
Fair enough, but I feel like you would definitely look into, who are you playing against?
Hit him low, hit him low, hit him low.
Oh, they could have done better there. His eyes, he's looking here, but the monster's head's up here. So yeah, they could have done that a little bit better. The Martian. Ouch. Yeah. You see that moves? Jump the duck.
The duck.
Ouch.
Dog pile.
She's not supposed to be playing, dummy. Thank you. Why are you getting a massage? Putty cat. Yeah, thank you. I wish I was Land Cotton.
Foghorn Leghorn is he's a character.
Is your original recipe? Buy the mouse. Ouch. Yeah, oh, try to get by me, doll. Yeah, and then the whole kind of one-sided. Yeah, thank you. Waves, yeah. Yeah, and Wayne Knight getting his whole. It's the boss. Thank you. Whack hammer. Wow, really? Yeah. Oh. It's the chubby. You guys need a publicist. Yeah, oh, the whole inspirational speech thing. Ah, gosh. Ouch. I like, thankfully, that everybody's helping him get up. They're not. Yeah. Yeah, and here. I didn't get dragged out here just to get, yeah. Yeah, and here we go, the whole. Why didn't Bugs do this before the game began?
Because he probably thought having Michael on their team would be good enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Michael's secret stuff. Steroids.
Jesus.
Yeah. Nice delta. Yep. I didn't think you guys needed it. Yeah, we're all so chicken son.
Chicken. I like how the animators were too lazy to keep drawing the actual logo on all of the tunes.
Yeah, I'm noticing that
it's a red circle with like a blue bar across the front because they were too lazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
At this time, they're still hand animating everything, right? It's not like they're using computer graphics.
Yeah, at this time,
it just lacks a lot of fine detail that I guess you don't realize animation today has.
But this would certainly, they may have had some animated technology with computer, but it wouldn't be a lot. Most of this would be hand drawn.
Bugs could have done that the first half.
Yeah, why did you bring out the moped earlier? This is gonna hurt.
This is funny.
Boom, Wiley. Oh, here we go. Pulp Fiction. That was always my favorite scene in this movie. Those two going whole Pulp Fiction. That's always my favorite scene. Yep. But here, they have to at least try to make it look like they're trying, but a lot of what the aliens are doing is just, it's not. And they actually got Michael Jordan to put on a gas mask for this.
Well, I get it. That's the second time they've used gas masks in the movie, so they had them on hand at that point.
Yeah, these monsters apparently have all the talent, but if you watch them now, they're just flailing around like idiots.
Well, their talent's not going to help you up against toon antics.
Yeah,
so,
ouch!
Like, how is basketball talent going to keep a bull from doing that to your butt?
Yeah. No, but I mean, if you watch in the background when they're scoring, a lot of it is.
And this isn't even basketball. This is Tweety doing karate.
This is just MMA style fight. Yeah. $66, $68. The Martian.
Why didn't you get this guy? The baseball. Like a basketball player to me.
Yeah.
He's the one I want for more on now. Hey. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You want a piece of me? Come and get it. What did you have in mind?
Oh, raise the stakes of this game.
Interesting. We win. It didn't be a pleasure, but what if we win?
Yeah, that's. You think that's a good idea? Yep.
Why would aliens on another planet care about?
Yeah, why would aliens really care? Yeah.
Such a ridiculous plot.
Yeah, no doubt.
I just can't get over it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bam. Ouch. Yeah, here we go. I don't want to go to school today.
I want to stay on the big cookies with you.
Ouch. Is this your man? Ow.
Okay.
There we go. Just kiss. Yeah. No, what doesn't Lung have a lung? I think.
Is that Foghorn?
Yeah.
It's a chicken.
Oh yeah, Iron. Yeah, actually, Iron's on.
Rotisserie chicken.
Yep. We need a fifth player.
It's starting to wear off.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. It's watered, idiot. Yeah. You're at center. Guard the big dish. He has the whole outfit on already. Why not? Nice shot. Unfortunately, he got flat. Oh, man. Ouch.
That's bad CGI.
Yeah, that is not aged well. Oh,
That's real bad CGI.
yeah, and even the skunk. Ouch. How do you do that? Anybody can do that. Even you.
Yeah, you're in a cartoon world.
This is Looney Tune land.
10 seconds ago.
Yeah, yeah. Only thank you for only telling me that now.
Right?
But we don't find a fifth player. Yeah, it's Bill Murray. How did he get there?
Doesn't matter. He wanted to play
No
basketball so bad he found a way. Dan
Why not?
Aykroyd.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he just comes in with this whole. Yeah, it.
You go to the hole and dominate. Go defense.
Uh,
Right, you have to listen to like them. Listen up. Come back to field ball. Get sleep. Not score. Don't lose that.
Yeah.
Okay. Closet rings in here. All right.
get the ball and give it to me before this, and I'll make it fair. 10 seconds.
This is why I was born.
I throw up.
Excuse me.
Yo, easy on the trousers.
Mr. Murray, something's really been bugging me.
Yeah.
Just how did you get there? Anyway?
Bruce, there you go. Bruce is a friend of mine.
Just had a Teamster drop off. I never caught that before.
Yeah, it's just you see the big guy over there? Here's the duck. Ouch. Yeah, let's play fair. There have been no fair plays in this entire game.
Right?
Ouch. Nine, eight, yeah, this is the second.
How did all that only happen in a second?
Yeah. They do all this is the single. Ouch.
He's flying! He's flying!
Yeah. Mike, I'm open.
Just
Never mind.
like
Yes.
all the
He's in the air. He's
It's
airborne.
like
Mike, I'm open.
time. Michael Jordan's
This
flying.
has clearly been going on for a lot longer than 10 seconds. Yeah, and now he's like, yeah, now it's Stretch Armstrong.
Look at that cartoon. Defying physics.
Oh, so that
I love
guess
it. He
counts as
stretches
a
his
three-pointer.
arm.
Is that a
Good.
three-pointer?
It's a good ending. It's a real good ending.
How does that count as a 3-pointer? Nice pass.
That was a great stretch of the basket, too. You really got some skills. You might
Yeah, you might be a no.
Thanks, Mike. I'll report that, man.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to try for basketball.
No, I'm gonna retire right now. That's all there is.
Yeah, here's where they're making fun of it because this was after he had like gone back a few times. I remember.
So there it is. No, come and help me. No, I'd like to, but I got to ice down my All right,
Nice job.
Too much.
definitely sure.
You were only in the game for 10 seconds and you're beat up that much.
Trump artist. All right, again. Wait till I get you back on Moreland Mountain. All right, the party's over. Get in the spaceship.
Why don't you take it from this guy?
Is he though?
Yeah.
There we Oh, they're so dumb. These guys are so
only
dumb.
now.
They lit his butt on fire to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a yes.
I don't know. So did these little aliens become regulars in the
No, I don't think they become regulars. They make a super quick cameo in the new movie, though. They don't do
Okay.
anything. They just show that they've attended the new basketball game.
And how does he know that they have to touch the ball to give it to do that?
He's probably just making assumptions at this point.
Fair enough. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we don't. They get the whole teeth. I don't know if you guys are loony enough. Yeah, you got basketball. You got a baseball game in 5 minutes. Is it safe? A glowing basketball.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever it is, you got a lot of it.
Stay out of trouble. Oh, here we go. Sexual harassment.
Pretty sure trouble is Bugs' middle name.
Yeah. Leia is killing us. From his other game. The kids know, but
Also, how did his wife not realize he was missing all night?
Yeah,
all
there's
day?
there's a question.
Or did he just leave a note and was like, "I'll see you at my baseball game. I'm like training or some crap." Like,
there we go. Wayne Knight, yeah, come out with the megaphone. Why not?
I like how they're in that spaceship.
Yeah, and everybody. Okay, to be fair, if this actually happened, I don't think there'd be a game to play. I think everybody'd be going, "There's a flippin' spaceship." Yeah. I'm just another short guy. How is the light that bright that they can't see? Yeah. I'm gonna regret this. Give me the ball. Yeah, it's glowing. Some from Star Trek. Why don't you just throw the ball at them, make them touch it? Though it doesn't need to be said, it's like, why are they afraid to touch it when he's clearly touching it and not dying? So I think it'd be all right.
Right, and it's like you've already lost your talent. How it's not going to get any worse now, is it? Like,
yeah. Yeah. I can handle the rock again. Boom, yep. And we get a nice little montage. I got my butt, I can play again. Play some 3-on-3 with us. Yeah, there, thank you. Yeah.
He comes out of retirement to play again.
Yeah. Welcome back, Michael. Yep. And Bill Murray.
And Larry Bird.
Yep. That could have been me. Yeah, fly like yeah. Why not? There we go. So that was Space Jam.
It's so ridiculous.
No, hold on. Was it this movie? I remember a lot of older movies that would have like bloopers at the credits. Did they have that with this movie? I don't remember.
I'm not sure. I guess we can wait around a little bit to find out because you're right. That was big in like the late 90s, early 2000s was to put the bloopers and the credits.
Yeah, they had Michael Jordan himself, Wayne Knight, Stan Podlock, Juanita Jordan. Yeah, you're right. They are actors.
Yeah, they're all
Larry Bird. It's just entire everybody himself.
But all the basketball players played those. Those weren't actors. Those were basketball players.
Oh, even more. Jeff Malone. Yeah, Sharon Wright. Wow. Player 1, player 2, player 3. Yeah, they didn't even get names. Right, I'm assuming those are like the background kids.
D. Bradley Baker.
Why not?
I think that's the dude that voices all the clones in Clone Wars.
D. Bradley Baker. He is a big time voice actor, so maybe. So yeah, it doesn't look like it. They would have been showing him before now.
Yeah, they probably would have. Yeah, exactly.
So, I remember Toy Story. The Toy Soldiers had it, which was kind of funny, but I haven't been able to find that movie on any streaming service, unfortunately.
Yeah, D. Bradley Baker voices all the clones. All of them.
That doesn't surprise me. Well, they're all the same person. So they're all clones, so they're all gonna have the same voice.
That's why I said he just does all the clones.
Clone 1, Clone 2. Which, hey, that's got to be good work considering that.
Right.
Every time they need, it's like, yeah, we need a clone to die here. Got to call them up. So but that just reminds me when they were doing the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith video game. They brought in all the voice. They brought in like Ewan McGregor, etc., to do the voice for their characters. And there's this part of where Hayden Christensen's just like, how about you just start punching me in the chest for all these noises I was supposed to make? But if he's all the voice of the clones, that's making bank because he's doing everything. So, all right. So that was Space Jam, everybody. That was a lot better than I remember it being, but granted, I haven't seen it in forever.
That movie is as amazing as I remember it being.
Fair enough. So yeah, it is a good movie. I mean, I remember it being a good movie, but it was a lot better than I remembered it being. So yeah, that was a good one. So. And by the way, everybody, yes, I will still be doing my whole Lord of the Rings questionnaire. I guess the best way to say it tomorrow. I don't know when. I will do it pretty much as soon as I get out of bed. Do remember I work overnight. I do work nights, so it's probably going to be like around noon or around the same time we're starting this. So anybody interested in asking questions about Lord of the Rings, I will be doing that tomorrow because I wanted everybody to have a chance to be off, have a day off and everything. So yeah. So thank you, everybody, for joining us for this. Next week, we will be back with, God, I don't even know. Probably X-Men 2 or something. I don't know, unless you got a movie you really want to do. You're still just watching the credits, aren't you?
I fast-forwarded to the end to see if there was an end credit scene, and there's a small one.
I'll look it up later. So you got the info. You took your tiara off.
I did. It was hurting my head.
All right. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. I will be back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you're, well, oh, wait, I'm not going to be able, I'll have to use Facebook Live for that. All right, whatever. Technical things, my bad. So I will see everybody tomorrow, and Marie will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.